Red Wolf has been funded by the European Union, who has the major goal of reducing CO2 emissions. And in particularly, Red Wolf looks at reducing CO2 emissions from houses and residential buildings. There is the additional advantage that we can cut energy bills for houses. What we do is to use a system that is becoming popular that is called dynamic tariff. Dynamic tariffs are being offered by utilities, and these dynamic tariffs imply that the price of energy changes according to the availability of green energy. According to our estimates, the bills for customers can be reduced by 40%.
I'm going to describe the components which make up the Red Wolf energy monitoring system. Here we have the control and communications cabinet. These are the Red Wolf energy meters, which are monitoring the energy for the different components within the dwelling. Here is the solar PV inverter. This is the battery energy storage. Over here we have the thermal storage heater. And here we have the domestic hot water storage cylinder. We use these three systems because we need heat, hot water, and electrical appliances. The energy meters are looking at the energy consumption of the different circuits within the house, and this information is passed to a cloud-based server. The cloud-based server is making the decision whether to take electricity from the grid or one of the storage devices. It also looks at the CO2 index and pricing if dynamic pricing is available.
Total time to install the full RED kit was around 2 to 3 weeks. The majority of that time was spent on installing the PLC. We had a few teething problems on the first few installations of them, which was taking around 5 to 6 days, but as we've got over the teething problems, they're now only taking around 2 days to install.
At the moment, the way the climate is, I would expect we'd be paying about maybe £200 a month, and our bill was £95. We don't really have to do anything, it just seems to work itself.